Shoujo anime is a major part of Japan's anime and manga industry. The word shoujo means young woman in Japanese. So as a whole, shoujo anime refers to anime content that is for young women or girls, although the category covers many styles and sub-themes, from fantasy to historical to thriller. So let's take a look at everything there is to know about this topic. Firstly, the terms shoujo, shounen, josei, and seinen are used just to explain the target audience. As of the modern world, they do not mean that a boy will not like shoujo or that a girl will not like. The industry has come far enough to understand that the categories are very subjective in nature. Some even debate that they don't need to exist. Although originally shoujo could be seen as different from shounen in themes, the line is blurring. Also read Top 13 High School Anime which will take you back to classrooms. This history of shoujo. Shoujokai was one of the first Japanese magazines that came out specifically for an audience of Y. The first manga strips as comic format appeared in 1938 with Kurukuru Kurumi-chan. Publications decreased drastically during the war. After that, although simple comic strips were the norm, Osamu Tezuka's revolution made shoujo manga. However, it was only in the 1960s that the heroines of these mangas went on to have and explore Roma. In the 1970s, female manga artists came together to change the genre again. They introduced subgenres like shonen ai, and some of the classic shoujo content like the Rose of. By 1975, the genre developed again as the focus of the artists changed again to different themes. To this day, shoujo manga continues to grow. Shoujo anime is based on the development of the shoujo manga. Historically, the original themes included simple comic strips for young girls. Over the years, the content took a serious turn. Artists began adding a lot of world building and creativity into their works to develop longer and mai. The 1960s saw a peak in themes about romantic relationships for teenage girls and emotional plots. In the 1970s, the themes became more relevant and stable as female artists created content, and they focused on having internal or interpersonal conflicts in their stories compared to shounen kanti. However, since then, the stories became more about girls protecting their communities and gaining po. Some of the best examples of shoujo anime include Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor Sakura. These are great examples of the latest view of the category. They show women who grow through the series into helping the community and developing as people on T. In terms of comedy, the best example include Ouran High School Host Club and Fruits Basket. Additionally, for serious emotional themes and relationships, Orange and Blue Spring Ride have a motai. As for historical anime with powerful young female characters for the audience, Yona of the Dawn and although most of the genre has themes of high school and romance, there are stories without love although the primary target for shoujo anime is supposed to be young girls, anyone and everyone can. This article was the breakdown of shoujo anime for viewers to understand the deeper meanings rather. What are some of your favorites in shoujo anime? Let us know in the comments. Also, keep an eye on this page for more such content.